Nighttime baseball on tap from Comerica Park in Motown. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Boston Red Sox and the Detroit Tigers. The two men you see there go head-to-head coming up next. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Boston, shortstop Xander Bogaerts.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Now he'll step off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Chop foul wide of first. The 0-2 now from Sanchez. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2. Boy, and it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time. And he takes strike three called on the curveball that time, and there's your first out of the evening. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. What's this lineup have to do tonight in order to get a W here on the road, HR? Dustin Pedroia is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
On the first, and Sanchez has got it working now. There are two away.
Batting third, right fielder Mookie Betts.
So stepping in, Mookie Betts. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that misses inside, 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Sanchez readying the 1-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Top of the first just underway here in Motown. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Avila corrals it. And the throw to first ends the inning. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first. And striding in is the second baseman Ian Kinsler now to get things rolling in the home half of inning number one.
Second baseman.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. Lifetime against Chris Sale. 1 for 6. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's Justin Upton now. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone, and you hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups. Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch, and he's set down on strikes for out number 2.
Batting fourth, first baseman
Miguel Cabrera stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. One left for Detroit. We are still. Now to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Lays off 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Castellanos is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Martinez has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting sixth, first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Standing in, Mitch Moreland. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Late that time for a strike.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners. You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off us.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's J.D. Martinez. Lifetime against Chris Sale. 9 base hits in 35 ABs. And of those hits, 3 of them were of the home run variety. The windup and the 0-1. In the air down the left field line and deep. Benintendi in pursuit, 1 away.
Okay, let's take a look at the defense for the Boston Red Sox, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking at first base at Mitch Moreland. You know, we talk so often about his offense, but this guy's one of the best defenders in the game.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here it comes. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another 0-2 coming. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws.
Nick Castellanos now. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
Jackie Bradley.
There's Kinsler at second. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
The catcher, number 3, Sandy
Digging
Leon.
in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Digging in now, number 73. He stands in for the first time in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Mata has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Home half of the third coming up. No score. And that'll bring up Mikey Mata. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's gone 3 for 6. He also has 1 home run. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And that misses. 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Mikey Mata is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. The windup and the 0-1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. Digging in for his second at bat, Xander Bogaerts comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs. I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything. Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
15, second baseman Dustin
Digging
Pedroia.
in to try it again, Dustin Pedroia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they...
Here's Mookie Betts. Line to the right side. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox.
Now batting.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's another 0-2. Now a curveball in there. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Boston strands a couple. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Avila. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. First delivery to him on the way. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
Pitch on its way to Avila. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Joe Kelly comes in unexpectedly.
Now pitching for Boston, number 56.
Striding in once again, Justin Upton. Lifetime versus Joe Kelly, 5 for 10. He's taken him deep once. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff. That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Betts has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 24.
Ready for another chance? Miguel Cabrera. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate, and it just kept running away.
Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Down in order go the Tigers through 4. Still tied. Now at the plate, Mitch Moreland comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Center fielder, Jackie.
0 for 1 thus far. Swinging a liner back through the box. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Whoa, that ball was close. Whizzed right by his head. I think he probably...
Standing in now, Sandy Leon as he rips it on the ground to second. To Iglesias for 1. On to Cabrera at first. It's a twin killing, and the side is retired. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Back for more. Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, Shane.
And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And now a pitch on the way. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Another try at 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Pedroia to his right. He has it. 1 away.
The designated hitter,
A little bit over
41,
halfway home tonight. Bottom of the 5th as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just 1 hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. Victor Martinez will stand in for the 2nd time as he watches 1 miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Just got a piece up the line, but that one rolls foul. He'll try again. 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off. Oh, that is too good a pitch to throw right there. 2 strikes, a fastball right in his wheelhouse. He missed it. He probably won't get another one like that again.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Nick Castellanos now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Castellanos.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. Turning for second is Castellanos. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. 6th inning coming up. Still zip, zip.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
First pitch coming now from Sanchez. Number 73 stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 2-0 pitch on the way. Outside. 3-0 now.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Looked like ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-2 now.
Well, you definitely don't want to walk the leadoff hitter of the inning, and he's done a nice job of coming back. He was down 3-0. Now we're sitting 3-2. I think he's got the confidence now to throw another strike and see what happens.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Xander Bogaerts stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Looking to send him packing again. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Digging in to try it again. Dustin Pedroia. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And the pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Pitch on the way. Takes this the other way to right. And Pedroia's got himself a base hit. And the inning kept alive now for Mookie Betts.
This guy's such a good hitter. I get the feeling even when
For the first pitch, a check at first. And he'll be back in standing up. Here's Mookie Betts. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Throw over to first. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on.
No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's following up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
And another foul ball. Now a throw over, and he's back easily. 2 out with the man at first. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Red Sox leave one. And that'll bring up Mikey Mata. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Mikey Matu.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
0-1.
And now a pitch on the way. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Leon goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Mata is retired, and there's one away.
The shortstop, number 1, Jose
Here's the
Iglesias.
shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Tell you what, Matt, not much to do with those pitches. I know he's looking at 2 strikes now, but the first one was on the outside half. The other one ended up on the outside half with 2 different looks. What can he do? Nothing much with that one.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Jose Iglesias
number 3,
becomes out
second
number
baseman,
2 this inning.
Ian Kinsler.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ian Kinsler stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Back here now at Comerica Park in Detroit. Neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Andrew Benintendi is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Henley Ramirez.
Bouncer down the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Up high, 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning.
It's time.
Down. Ready once again, Alex Avila. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Catcher, Alex Avila.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Now here it comes. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Pitch on its way to Avila. Oh, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. He'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in once again. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Leon finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Upton is retired. 2 down now.
The first baseman, number 24.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, Matt, he's already got 2 strikeouts. He's really struggling. Right there tells us how bad. You got 2 strikeouts. You go up there and you swing the ball out of the zone. He's not seeing anything right now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Down in order go the Tigers. Ready for another chance. Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Back at it is Sanchez as he moves ahead of the leadoff man here. 0-1.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
Mata has a play, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The catcher, number 3, Sandy Leon.
Ready for another shot now. Sandy Leon. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Nope.
And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. And a step off. Bases are empty. 1 man out. hit in the air to shallow center. Mata moving in. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, number
Riding
73.
in once again, number 73. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound. Just get
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Still no score. And ready for another shot. J.D. Martinez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And here's another one that misses to the Tiger right fielder as he moves ahead 2-1 now. Heading out towards shallow right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1.
The designated hitter, number 41.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Now the pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 1 out, nobody on. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw on to first gets him from shallow right, and there's out number 2.
The third baseman, number 9, Nick Castellanos.
Digging in and looking for more, Nick Castellanos. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 2 out, nobody on. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to get in, but you can't be too cute either.
Blaine
Now pitching
Boyer.
for Boston, number 51, Blaine
Full count
Boyer.
here. Here comes the pitch. Ripped down the first base line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Back here at the home of the Tigers, Comerica Park, as we get a shot of nighttime Detroit. Here's Xander Bogaerts
Leading
now.
off for Boston.
3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him
Xander
going down on strikes.
Bogaerts.
This is lifted out to left. Upton is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting number 15, second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
So striding forward now, Dustin Pedroia. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And a ball 1-0. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. The pitch. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
In now, Mookie Betts. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Now here it comes. Back up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Red Sox. We are still scoreless. And that'll bring up Mikey Mata. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Mikey Mata.
Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. The windup and the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Betts is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9.
The shortstop, number 1.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Under it is Bogarts, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. 10th inning coming up. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. In there, no balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Ramirez is retired, 2 down now.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And he'll step off and try and reset. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. High in the air into shallow left center. Upton is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Still no score. Standing in, Alex Avila. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's 1 for 2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Pitch on its way to Avila. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Here's Justin Upton now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Well, they got a little something started now. 1 out, little 1-out rally. Got a chance.
The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in,
And he puts it on the ground to second.
and bobbled out there by Pedroia, and a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. At the plate, J.D. Martinez. Lifetime in this matchup. He's gone 3 for 6. Now a hard liner towards short. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. Tigers leave 1. And this is... Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cabrera is there for it. 1 down.
The batter, catcher, Sandy Leon.
Digging in to try it again. Sandy Leon. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter, number 73.
Ready once again, number 73. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, we're talking about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
And this one's high and tight, backing him up. 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Now a swing on 3-1, but this is chopped foul right around home plate, and the count will go full to 3-2. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Ready.
Stop number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
Now the Tiger skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And it appears that'll be all for Anibal Sanchez. Bruce Rondon takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Runner back standing. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So no. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He was retired via the ground ball. Fernando Abad takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking.
Red Sox, number 58, Fernando Abad.
And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Benintendi comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Number 9, Nick Castellanos.
Striding in once again, Nick Castellanos. In his career against this pitcher, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one. You could say these lineups have been anemic, but I always like to give credit to pitching and defense, and they've been fantastic all game long.
Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Here's another 1-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. So they go down without a whip. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12.
Dustin Pedroia.
Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swung on and missed as Pedroia's retired for the first out. Here's Mookie Betts. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Mookie.
Here's the first pitch to him. On the ground to third. Castellanos is there. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting. Left fielder.
Digging in once again, Andrew Benintendi. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here it comes. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. The 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a leadoff double.
Number 3.
Settling in now, Ian Kinsler. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Benintendi. Ball game! It's a 2-run home run off the bat of Ian Kinsler. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and beat it. Tonight, what does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding. Swing and miss stuff on the mound in this one, as evidenced by all the strikeouts he racked up. That's dominant pitching, and he really took control of this game.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victory.